Well, good evening everyone. Welcome to a brand new live stream here in Tenerife, and we are in Los Cristianos this evening or this afternoon for a little walk around and show you a little bit of a calm before the storm, because as you might be able to hear, actually, it's a little bit windy. As you can see, tomorrow and Sunday are going to be pretty stormy, windy, rainy, but we've got a gorgeous day today. So I want to go out, enjoy the sunshine, bring you a bit of that good feel, a bit of that good weather. Blue skies, sunshine. I know the weather's a bit doom and gloom in the UK at the moment as well. We'll have a good wander around, we'll have a good chat and catch up with you all. So welcome along. I hope you're all doing well. It's been a crazy busy week for me, so I haven't managed to really film any content. And I did do a little vote in our Knightstrider Inner Circle group on Instagram, and everyone voted for a nice daytime live, a bit of sunshine and everything. So here we are. Hope you're all good, and do please hit the thumbs up on your way in. Let's spin this around then and go and enjoy a little walk along Los Cristianos Seafront. So I'm starting off down by the market area. You can see now they're putting all of our nice Christmassy festive flowers. Forgotten the name of those now, those red ones. Are they poinsettias, are they? Can't remember the name, but they go around, they put all these in for the festive period. We've got all our lights up now as well. Nice, very nice. Welcome along everyone. How's it going? Gary, Helen, afternoon. Hope you're well. Off to Vegas Grill. Oh, very nice before buddies. I'll see you later in buddies. Been busy in the bar this week. Absolutely amazing. Big thank you to everyone who's come down and enjoyed a drink with us and had a chat. It really is a special, unique atmosphere in buddies, and it was buzzing last night. Buzzing. A little update on the Solarona while I'm here. A lot of windows and a lot of lights going on now, so it's starting to progress. I still don't think it's going to be open by Feb, but we do now have glass sliding doors in there, and over night time you do have a lot of light going on now. All the lights are on the balconies, so positive signs. Is it going to be ready for Feb? You okay? Is it going to be ready for February? That's a big question. We shall see, but good signs so far. Is your dad still trying to come over? I'm not sure. Possibly. I've sent him a couple of flights. The flights were like 70 euros return, I think they were, to come over for a few days. I'm not too sure just now. We will find out soon enough. I will definitely be there tomorrow. History show. Make sure you get your tickets. Tenerife Channel Excursions. Naomi will sort you out last minute with some tickets, and you can come and enjoy the best show in Tenerife. 2.5 hours of pure music from Mozart to Michael Jackson. All the biggest artists and all the biggest musicians on the island come together on a Saturday and put that show on. It's been off for a good few weeks. They had a few issues with the roof, but they'll be back tomorrow. I think it's going to be buzzing as well. I imagine those artists are desperate and very excited to get back into the swing of things. How about this then? Now, is this not a Friday night vibe right now? He is just Friday night in Tenerife summed up. That is awesome. Now, if you're wondering, that's me when I get up about 7 in the morning. I come down to the beach, do what this guy's doing, ready before work. Tell me you're in Tenerife without telling me you're in Tenerife. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. Stunning. Now, you will see it's very inactive around the harbour because it's quite rough out at sea. You might be able to just about see the whiteheads in the distance. It's very windy, very choppy out there. So all of our boat trips and everything, our kayaks and everything were cancelled today. So it is a little bit quiet on the boat front, the excursions front as well. A few people popped in their office for their refunds with their stuff getting cancelled, get their money back straight away. Naomi's on it with that, so a few people had a couple of boats and a couple of parasendings cancelled, but they got their money back straight away and tried to give them some advice. Hi, yeah, you okay? You all good? Good to see you. You okay? All good? Where are you off to today? Anywhere nice?
Oh, we've been lazy.
Oh, nice.
Just sitting on the beach and
Relaxing. Love your dress, nice and holiday vibes. Loving it. I'll hopefully see you again soon. Thank you. Oh, they're a lovely couple. Been coming in the bar the last few nights. Lovely couple. Don't forget, I put a video up yesterday regarding pickpockets. People getting done all the time. I had a gentleman in the office today who'd had his apartment done. So please do be careful. No wallets, no backpacks full of all kinds of valuables. Keep your money in your front pocket, bit of cash, bit of card, your phone, and that's it. Be very, very vigilant, because it seems to be going on even more than last year. So I will always remind you to look after your stuff. We do have pickpockets over here. How's it going, Bobby? And Elton's on, the Wilsons are on, weather looks gorgeous. It is for now, guys. Hiya. Hiya, you okay?
Hi.
It is for now, guys, but tomorrow and Sunday we've got rain, wind, trips cancelled. Now this, guys, is a bit of you. If you do see the Wilsons out and about in Tenerife, they are usually down here playing a bit of petanque. It is Gaz's favourite sport. Nothing too intense. Bodybuilding days are over, and petanque a bit more Gaz's vibe these days. That is nice, relaxing. Relaxing down here. History show's fantastic. Remember, if you're staying in any of the 3 near Nostrum hotels, you get a little bit of a cheeky discount. Very nice. Get yourself in there, it's a fantastic show. We've got 500 tuned in. Do please hit the thumbs up. I know a lot of you will be watching on catch up, so thank you very much for that as well. I've literally got an hour's slot. This is my hour's break. I've been at it since 8 o'clock this morning. Mental day for various reasons. Some good, some bad. But this is my little hour's slot before I'm then up to the airport, here, there, everywhere. So this is my nice little break with you all. I wanted a little decompress. Now that wind's picking up again now. Getting a wee bit breezy. And somebody asked you, when we did the bar refurb, a lot of you said, oh, get rid of the metal roof and things like that. This is the exact reason we kept the metal roof. Wind, rain, we can be nice and cozy and buddies and not worry about any of this weather that we're getting this weekend. Very windy in Americas. Yeah, some big waves I saw as well in Las Americas. Some very big waves. Koala Bay. I'm sure Mum and Dad will be missing that shop. They love it. Very windy on the Med Palace balcony. It could be worse, at least our wind's kind of warm. Imagine when it's windy in the UK right now. What's the temperature where you are watching from now? Let me know in the comments. Wherever you're tuned in from, what are your temperatures? Let us know. Whee! Dodge the A-board, try not to get killed. Oh, he's our Sarah. Hiya. You okay?
Bar looks good.
Thank you very much. I've got some money in the bar for you as well. Someone brought 20 euros for the dogs.
Oh, thank you.
And then once I've got more blankets stocked up on that,
Yeah.
I'll give you a message and just grab all at once.
Yeah, definitely, no problem.
No problem.
Taking over another 60 dogs.
Yeah, I think I saw it on the Facebook.
Which is
Nice.
awesome. Yeah.
Congrats. No, it's all going well. So hopefully more blankets and towels and...
Yeah, that'd be amazing. Thank
Good,
you.
no problem. But yeah, someone left some money as well. Some actual cash. It's in the drawer ready for you.
I'll
No
contact
problem.
When you're ready, let me know.
Thank you very much,
How's
Joe.
the dog?
Yeah, it's just waiting on next test is next week.
Perfect.
Then I'll do a little video update on it, the process and that. But they sent all the dead cats details for the last appointment, so I couldn't get the appointment done.
wow.
Went all the way to the north, and they'd been
No
given
way.
the cats details, not
Yeah.
the dogs, so they couldn't do anything.
Oh no.
The cat's been dead for 3 years.
Oh no.
Nightmare. Yeah, nightmare. So
How awful
he's
for
back up
you.
again next week, and we'll see what the result is.
Wait, if you need to
Yeah.
let me know where I am.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate the
Enjoy
message.
your walk.
And yeah, I'll keep stocking up.
No worries.
Thank you very much.
Whenever you're ready.
Thank you.
See you later.
See you again. Thank you. Oh, so that's Sarah. She's fantastic. Does a lot of work for the dogs' homes, as you know. And you're welcome to drop money in the bar or the office if you want to donate to the dogs' homes, or if you've got leftover towels at the end of your holiday, or leftover blankets. You can drop off at Buddy's or Sanasti office, and we'll be getting them up to the dogs' home. I'm going to give them all to Sarah, and she can take them up. And if you want to drop off anything, you're welcome to, even a bag of dog food, whatever. We'll get it all up to the dogs' home. Sarah does a lot of great work. And yeah, loads of people buy towels and don't take them home. You know, the cheap ones you buy in the shops here. If you're not going to take them back and you're passing, drop them in, because the puppies and the kittens and stuff go through the towels like crazy. 5 degrees in Newcastle, 8 degrees in Liverpool. Oh, it's getting chilly. 22 in Costa Rica, that's a bit more like it. A bit more like it. I can tell you one thing, it's much hotter where you are. Absolutely, look how busy this is here on the prom. Very busy. Top side of Los Cris was a little bit quieter, but look at this now. Haven't been down the prom of a daytime for a little while. Awesome. Now don't forget, this week's been pretty quiet. Some bars and restaurants closed, some open but quiet. The 2 weeks over Christmas will go nuts. So make sure you make reservations, you book things in advance. The likes of your history show over Christmas, New Year, your MHT, your boats, everything goes extremely busy. So my biggest advice is book your stuff in advance. You want a Sunday roast? Book it. You want to go to a certain restaurant? Book it. Because it does get nuts. So anything you want, get it done in advance. You know the link for any excursions. Your restaurants, you can usually call them, WhatsApp them, go on their website. Oh yeah, a bit of wind now. You can see the sand getting all whipped up on the beach there. Oh, I wouldn't fancy getting sand blasted. There's some people still braving it though out there. It's lovely and warm. Oof, oh, right in the face. Ow. Yeah, a little bit of that wind's picking up. Book somewhere for a Sunday live. I'm going to do my best for Sunday. I will try and get something booked. We'll do a nice little food review, I think, on Sunday. You know I'll always do my best for you. And if you're enjoying the stream, do please give a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, a big welcome. I am Andrew. I do live here in Tenerife, so lots of Tenerife videos, lots of live streams like this. So make sure you do subscribe. And welcome along. What are we thinking? Busy, steady, quiet? I think it's busy down here on the prom, isn't it? Very busy. Woof. That wind's picking up now. Whoa. Oof. Looking forward to our first ever Christmas away. Fantastic, David. You're going to have a great time over here. Like I said, though, book your stuff in advance. I know you like to eat out. David and Anne. Gaz looks busy. I think so, especially on the prom here. Is a little bit busier. Oh, once that wind dies down, it's a really hot day. That breeze just takes the edge off. You okay?
Lovely day for flying a kite.
It's just a bit. It is just a bit. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the boats and stuff all got cancelled today with how choppy it was. Which is a shame. Looks like something's coming here. All getting done up. Hey, they've got the same green tiles as Buddies in there. So it looks like a new little restaurant, cafe or something getting done in there. Yeah, new little restaurant, I think, or a cafe coming up. Nice. I like seeing new things. Ever-changing Tenerife. Now, these camels are nice as well. When they're lit up at night, they are a really nice little picture opportunity then. Hey, yeah, you okay? All good? Graham, thank you very much for the super chat. See, Matthew's put your dad's Christmas lights up. He did. Amazing. He did a fantastic job. I owe him a pint in Buddies when he's over. Yeah, this is a really nice picture op at night. I've seen pictures already with these camels. They look really good. Look how busy it is, though. People say Tenerife's quiet this week. I'd describe it as quiet air. It's certainly still busy. It's just not rammed. I would not call this quiet. That's great for us, though. It's what we want. And now you can see why, you know, when I talk about pickpockets and the increase in the winter and stuff, they come over and look at it. Look how much choice they've got, how many options they've got. It's a numbers game for them, unfortunately, and the busier it is, the more opportunity they've got. Oof. Oh. Oh, do please hit the thumbs up. I'm getting a right sandblasting for this. I've already got some issues going on with my face at the moment already. So a good sandblasting isn't going to help, is it? Don't know what's going on. I've reacted to something this week, but I don't know what. Because I've not eaten anything different, drank anything different. Yeah, look at that. It's terrible, isn't it? Don't worry, it's not contagious. But I don't know what it is. Something just sets it off like once a month. And it's everyone's going, oh, you're all right, your face looks really sore. And it's not, it just looks awful, doesn't it? Nightmare. So, put my glasses back on. Hides everything. Let's see, stress. No, I've not been stressed this week. It's, I've been busy and like, you know, general day to day, but nothing intense. It's definitely a reaction to something. It's a skin reaction. But I don't know what it is that it reacts to. It's something, but I'm just not sure what. Graham, thank you very much again. I think it's come through twice. Thank you very much, Graham. I'll get Matty some pints as well. I do owe you there. Thank you very much. I've missed a few comments, so I do apologise. Welcome along if you're just joining. We're in Los Cristianos. It's gorgeous, 700 tuned in. And the weather today, very nice, but storms on the way. Wind, rain. What I want to remind you all, just as I've stopped here, is this right here in the middle of your screen. That is your flag. Now that indicates how safe it is to swim in Tenerife and the Canaries. They're all across every beach. And today you can see it's green. You can go for a swim. It's quite calm in the harbour here. Quite nice. It's one thing to note, Los Cristianos, one of the calmest beaches because we are protected by the harbour wall. But so many people ignore these flags or don't pay attention to the flags. Bear in mind, they can change by the hour. You can come on the beach, it's green, you have a sunbathe, you want to go for a swim, and it could have changed to yellow, or it could have changed to red. Now this week in Los Gigantes, with the strong waves, we had 5 tourists swept to sea with the strength of the waves. It was a red flag. They ignored it, I believe, from what I've read or heard. They ignored the flags and they went in and they got swept out. So just please be very careful when you're swimming. Check the colour of the flag. If you're with someone, ask them to keep an eye on you or swim with someone. But people do drown seems to be almost every month now in the Canaries and Tenerife. We can have big, strong swells, strong waves, especially these sea pools in Gigantes. Not my cup of tea personally, but people's just every single week something seems to happen in those sea pools. I don't know why they've not been closed yet, but the rescue helicopters out there basically every week. Just be very careful when you're swimming, pay attention, and again, you'll be fine, you'll have a great time. These are all just warnings so that it's in your head. The same with the pickpockets. Just be on it, you'll be fine. If you ignore the flags and it's yellow and it's red and it's choppy and there's big waves, then, you know, there's no control over that. The ocean is the ocean. So you're putting yourself at sort of your own risk there, so just be careful. Tenerife sun, your allergies for... I'm not allergic to the Tenerife sun, absolutely not. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Look at that. Sun just peeking through the palm trees. Beautiful. We'll continue on with our little walk. We'll do a little loop back in a second. Just covering Los Cris today. Giving you that bit of sunshine. The natural pool where it happened was actually closed. See what I mean? People ignore it. And, you know, you don't mess with the sea. You don't mess with the ocean. It is nice though, it is proper holiday vibes out here. I forget that, you know, when I'm in the office and I'm mad busy and all that, I just forget how nice the holiday vibes are out here. Look at the cute little cat. Looks a bit like Felix. Cute, very cute. But yeah, you come down here and it's like forget all your troubles and just get to watch and enjoy, and everyone's in a great mood, happy, smiling, having a blast. Dad is not over yet. I don't know whether he's coming over for the history show. I'm not sure. I honestly don't know. I need to speak to him a bit later on. It's been a manic day. Laura's doing all good. Thank you very much, Michelle. All good. Fantastic night in Buddies last night. And more to come tonight. She's doing a couple of airport runs with me after this, actually. Yes, that's next on the agenda. A couple of airport runs. Right, let's carry on then and continue our walk. If you do have any questions, fire away. Can't wait to be watching the volleyball in a few weeks, I'm sure, Ellen. You've been checking when the men's comps are on, have you? Booked Vegas Grill for Christmas Day this year. Nice, good choice. You'll like that, Gaz. I can't think that far ahead. So we'll see where we end up Christmas Day. You know me, I'm a bit of a day before kind of guy, which is not what you want really. I wish I could book that far in advance, but I don't know what's happening from one day to the next these days. I really don't. Blowing like mad on the Golden Mile. I'm glad I'm not down the Golden Mile then. There is some swirling winds going on, isn't there? It is swirling about a bit. Karen, thank you very much for the super chat. Thanks for supporting the channel. We love your channel. Never miss any vlogs. Big shout out to Laura. Thank you very much. Laura was just helping set the bar up and everything with the team. And we'll try and nab Laura on Sunday if we can. Let's do our best. Yeah, very kind. All your support is much appreciated. Our channel members as well. Thank you very much. And all I ask is just to hit the thumbs up, which is completely free to do. And you can enjoy all the videos, everything going on. Afternoon, Gareth, how's it going? Make sure you make your boat party. I'll be making the boat party, don't you worry about that. Could have sold that twice over. There's so many people tried to book it and it's already sold out. What do they say on Jaws? We're gonna need a bigger boat. Should have got a bigger boat. Amazing, I can't wait for that. Looking forward to it. Gonna be nice, really nice. Now you can see Las Vistas Beach is much quieter today. I think a little bit more exposed to the wind. Whereas Los Cristianos, you've got the big harbour wall, which protects the beach down there. Yes, you can see how choppy it is. If I zoom right in, you can see how choppy the ocean is out there. We've got a yellow flag on this beach, you see. So from one beach to the next, we've walked 200 yards, and the beach right next to the one that's green has got yellow flags. So that's how important it is to pay attention to where you are swimming. Things change all the time. Please be careful. If it's closed, it's closed exactly. If it's red, it's red. If it's yellow, I mean, swim with caution is what the yellow means, you know. Keep an eye on each other and Mother Nature. It was full and beautiful at lunchtime down there. Watching from a cold, wet Ireland. Hopefully bringing you that bit of sunshine and positivity. It's a great vibe. It's going to go cooler tonight though. Once that sun goes down and we've got this wind, it's going to feel like 14, 15 tonight. It's going to be your jeans and jacket tonight, for sure. But thank you all very much for the vibe out here today. It really is. We're going to start to loop back. We'll go back through some of the back streets. I think 800 tuned in now. Thank you very much. So someone just saying a bit of weak signal. Hopefully we're back on and sorted. I hope. They didn't manage to save the guy who fell off the cruise, unfortunately. He's still technically missing, but they did call off the search pretty much. How do I find Buddy's Bar? Easiest way to find it is on Google Maps. We'll take you straight there. So you can find us on Google Maps. which will lead you straight to the bar. We're just by Christian's Tenerife apartments, opposite the Sanasti office. We'll go back through the tunnel and see what some of the back streets are looking like. Do we want back streets or more beachfront? Let me know. I'm happy to do either. Just glad to be out stretching the legs. If you are on Facebook, make sure you're in that Knightstrider Tenerife fan group. Very friendly Tenerife group, full of information. So if you're on Facebook, make sure you've joined that group. And if you're on Instagram, make sure you give me a follow as well. _Knightstrider. Back streets would be great. Okay. I'm going to take a little left here and we'll go up some of those back streets. I think the back streets are going to be quite quiet. We will find out. I think everyone's on the seafront enjoying a walk today. Cold and wet in Icod. Up the mountain a little bit there. That's quite nicely painted. I like that for the restaurant. You've got Mount Tady there. That's quite nicely done. Do like that. That's this restaurant here. I'm going to struggle to pronounce it. El Veganilio. I'm terrible with names. You got octopus, watercress soup, chickpea soup. Gives you an idea of the prices as well. So you've got a lot of tapas. A lot of tapas going on. All your different seafood tapas and Canarian potatoes, etc. Oh, right. Let's see. Minkia. It's a nice pizza cafe. You okay? Nice. So everyone's in a great mood, aren't they? Great mood. Do you ever see anyone unhappy in Tenerife? Oh, the famous gelato shop. Matty and Ellen will be there soon. The gelato shop here is so popular. All homemade, you get different flavours every day. That's really nice. Just back from the beachfront there. It's a little hidden gem. There's always a queue out the door. Let's carry on for those backstreet vibes. Now, what is it about the back streets that you all love? I've got my own reasons for liking it round the back streets, but what is it for you? Is it the different little hidden restaurants? Is it the feel of it, the way it looks? Very Spanish, Canarian? It's a very different feel. I know a lot of you love these back streets, so do let me know. Quite cool with the anchor, I like that. Just remind you, you're right by the port. Proper fresh seafood in that one. Nice tie in this one. In Yim Siam. Didn't manage to make it here with Dad with the teddy bears. Didn't manage to make it. We'll have to do it still. The list is ever growing. The little shops, less touristy than the seafront. The feel of it, more local. Yeah. So this is new, this has changed. This was an Indian, wasn't it? It's now King Kong Grill. Wonder if you do get to meet Kong himself. So that's now changed, that's another different restaurant. King Kong Grill, barbecue and grill bar. This one's always popular as well for the cakes and stuff. Little pasteria. Open since 2007. Proper nice little cafe, that one. Where should we go? Do you want to go right up to the top? A lot of these are your restaurants, your different tapas. People mention shops. It's the top row that has the most shops. There's quite a lot of shops down all the streets, but the top street is mostly shops. However, we are in siesta a bit at the moment as well. Oh, nice. Norio's done a bit of Christmas decoration on their cafe. Any idea why Super Chat not working? I'm not too sure, Ezzy. I'm not sure. Thank you very much for trying, though. I'm not sure. Maybe a YouTube glitch or something. Oh, these steps are steep. I did not think this through. Oh. Okay. We've made it. See, this street at the top, this has got the most shops. All kinds. You've got a bikini shop there. There's a Liberty women's clothes shop further up. Florist. It's nice little display with the bike. So yeah, most of your shops are on this top street. There's Liberty, that's the clothes shop Laura loves. Got all your Christmas dresses and stuff in there for like 20 euros a dress. Really good value. Any questions, fire away, let me know. I'll do my best to answer them for you. But it's the calm before the storm in terms of the weather, but also in terms of people. So it's a little bit quieter this week, but by the end of next week, it's gonna go boom. And I know that because I'm turning down about 20 people a day for the Christmas 2 weeks for cars because we're full. And everyone's just looking and looking and looking, and it gets harder and harder to get cars, to get bookings, to get into places. So I know it's going to be busy over those couple of weeks, and it will go woomph and go super busy. Okay?
1 minute? 1 minute?
Yeah, I'm just live at the moment.
Yes, I know.
You okay?
You don't have a 1 minute?
I'm live, so I can't stop.
Okay, I give you my card.
Okay.
If you wanna call me here,
Okay.
I wanna.
Okay.
I wanna speak with you
Okay.
because I know you are good.
Okay.
The number one.
Yeah, no problem.
I follow you.
I'll be in touch. Thank you very much.
Bye bye.
Have a good day.
Bye bye.
Oh, lovely gentleman there. I think he wants me to do some promotion for his shop, which of course I will do. Helps anyone out. Look at that lovely dress. It's only 28 euros. Bargains. Look at that, 29 euros for that nice outfit. 39, 38. Really good dresses and stuff in there. It's really good value. You can see why Laura loves it. I'll carry on down. Show you some more of these little hidden gem shops. Do please hit that thumbs up though. We've got 870 tuned in, only 200 thumbs up, which says to me, you're not enjoying the stream. And I hope you are. I'm enjoying the stream, I'm enjoying the walk around, and I'm enjoying the chat with you all, so thank you all very much for joining me. Things change all the time. All the time. I could do this walk every week and something would be different. Constantly changing. Bin men out working hard. What are police doing to deal with pickpockets? I don't know, you'd have to ask them. I've got no idea. I know a couple of them were sort of just stood at the entrance to the market, the entrance and exit of the market, but I don't know whether they do things behind the scenes or whatever, I don't know. All I can do is what I feel is necessary and what I feel is right. For me, the right thing to do is to use the platform that I've got to warn you all, to spread the word about it. And the shop front that I've got, I feel the right thing to do is put a board out there. So when people are walking past, they're not just seeing all the amazing excursions they can book. but they're also seeing a bit of a warning to keep themselves safe and to make sure they have a good time. What everyone else does and what, you know, authorities are doing and things, I couldn't tell you. You can sort of make your own judgment with that. But for me, that's what I feel is right to do. And that's what I've done. I've got a designer at the moment working on the design of the board, because it's going to be like a nice friendly one. Don't want it to be like, you know, danger, but it's going to attract attention. It's going to be a nice friendly warning. Pickpockets are around. Job done. The best example of the logic. So a couple of years ago, me and Laura went to Amsterdam. We did vlogs there. And, you know, we're watching videos on Amsterdam, looking forward to going. Every video on YouTube pretty much is like, beware of pickpockets. Watch the pickpockets. So I'm like, yeah, Laura, we've got to be careful with the pickpockets. I'm going to have a bum bag. Blah, de blah. Can't wait to go. See all the sights. And I know I've got to be careful with the bum bag. We went, we were careful. We had a bum bag. Nothing happened. While we were there as well in Amsterdam, through various streets, they had big signs out, put up by the council, pickpockets operate in this area. And I was like, that's a good reminder. Yeah, my bum bag's all nice and safe. And I think that's the logic you should have. I didn't see people talking about pickpockets on YouTube and go, oh no, I'm not going to Amsterdam. I went to Amsterdam, had an amazing time. I would absolutely go back. Nothing happened to me. I was careful. There was warning signs around. Great. But if I went to Amsterdam, no one warned me about pickpockets. There was no signs anywhere. I had my stuff nicked. I switched off, got robbed. Would I go back to Amsterdam? Unlikely. So that's sort of my logic with it. I think it's better to warn people. They get clued up. They know not to switch off. They come and have a great time. Now, that's the best example I could give. Amsterdam, they have big electronic boards. So like round here in Amsterdam, when we went, they had like big electronic movable boards, and it would be like, beware pickpockets in this area, on a big massive sign. And that, for me, should be at the markets. Over here, in front of the market in Los Cris, beware of pickpockets. Massive, big sign, done. Are people then going to turn around and go, oh no, I'm not going in the market? No, they're still going to go in the market and have a good time and buy their stuff, but they're going to be switched on. There's a difference between warning people and putting people off. Will you find out tomorrow if Buddy's roof is okay? I don't know what you mean, Vinny. The roof is spot on at Buddy's, spot on. And it's the days like today. Well, yeah, we'll find out. The canopy one, I think, will still leak because they all leak. But our metal roof will be spot on, and we've got inside as well. That redness around your nose could be Rosacea. Right, I can say that. Don't need antibiotics. I've had it tested. It's an allergy to something. But what they prescribed me, God, that bike's noisy. What they prescribed me for it was steroid cream. Now, steroid cream's all well and good, but you shouldn't use it often. You shouldn't use it all the time. It's not great for the skin on your face. It makes your skin very thin. And also, you're not supposed to use steroid cream in the sunshine either. So I don't want to keep putting steroid cream on every month. I'm going to end up, by the time I'm 50, I'll have the thinnest skin on my face ever. So I don't really see that as a permanent solution. I don't want to keep whacking on steroid cream, because my face, the skin on my face already feels thinner than it was. Love your streams, thank you very much. Do please hit the thumbs up. Ezzy, thank you very much for the super chat, much appreciated. Always panic with Laura walking around with a backpack on. The big thing with Laura is she doesn't keep anything valuable in the backpack. It's normally all just like paperwork and receipts and things. And she's very on it, she's very switched on. And we're both very switched on. If I see someone near Laura or Laura senses someone's near her, it's the people who are switched off and you're like, oh, isn't this lovely? And this friendly character comes over to ask for directions, and that's who they're targeting. They're not targeting the likes of Laura, young, fit, bouncing along on a mission, getting to work. They're targeting the people who are wandering along, loving life, switched off, oblivious. Steroid cream will not help it. It does help it. It does sort it, but I don't want to keep using it. It does sort it. The steroid cream does sort it. But like I said, I'm gonna have super thin skin. I have to go to another specialist, don't I? I've already been to a specialist. I'm gonna have to go to another one. I think it's certain cars. I think it's certain plastic in certain cars. I remember we had these 2 Renault Clios about 6 years ago. We got them brand new. I got in them, drove them back from Renault to the garage, and within an hour I was covered in a massive like rash, red spots, everything. I had to go to the hospital and get a big injection in my bum. So that was like an allergy to the plastics that were in the car, and I couldn't drive those cars anymore. Hey, yeah, you okay? Couldn't drive them anymore. I had to get the team to drive them, because if I got in them until they were sort of worn in a little bit, like a month in, that new plastic really, like the silicone. I think it's like a silicone allergy. Let's see what else we've got going on. Them cherry moonshines are there. That'll clear it nicely, and a Knightstrider cocktail and all. I'll be in later on. Trust me. I'll be in there. Your new refurbished bar looks mint. Thank you very much. Get yourself down to Buddy's Bar, Los Cristianos. We'll look after you. You'll have a fantastic cocktail. Great vibes, super friendly. Do get yourself down and enjoy. We'll look after you. We're open from 4 till 1 every single day. I hope you've enjoyed a bit of sunshine. Ezzy, thank you very much again. Hope the weather behaves tomorrow. Land at 1 p.m. straight to your rental car. It'll be there waiting for you. It might be a little bit rainy, but fear not, from Monday onwards, we're back to normal. And you'll still have a great time. And thank you very much for choosing Sanasti for your car as well. You'll be through and in your car by the time, back at your hotel, by the time some people get to the front of the queue of those rental desks. You'll be through and done. No, nothing to do with aircon, because I have the aircon on every day as well. Sure, it's like silicone or plastic or something. Back again. It's not too windy. Once you get further on, it really whips in.
The sand and the dust is all coming up.
I've let everyone know about the dog stuff as well, to drop it in on the video.
Perfect.
Thank you. Have a good day. Hi, yeah, you okay?
You are on Facebook?
Yes.
Yes, I saw you down there, yes?
Ah, yeah.
That's very good.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Having a good time?
Yes, have a good.
Enjoy yourselves.
Like always. Yes?
Thank you very much.
Thank
Have
you.
a great time. Oh, lovely guy saying hello. Nice. Oh, I'll tell you what, my voice is getting dry as well now with all the sand. I feel like I've been licking dust. It melts that dry. Right. I'm going to power on through here. 920 joining us now. How was your friend John keeping? All good. I had a little chat with him the other day. And all good. I think he's changed jobs now, and he might be back over at some point on holiday. Living here wasn't really his thing. But no, all good. All good. LED face therapy. I don't want to. Imagine me sat on the sofa with one of those light up things you keep seeing on Instagram. Can you imagine me with one of them on? Hi guys, just got my LED screen on. Hit the thumbs up. Hey, if it works, I'll give it a go, but I'm not quite so sure about that. All this red light therapy nonsense and all that. Not sure I buy into all that. You do wonder, don't you, all this stuff that comes out, like those masks and everything. What did people do in the 80s when they had like great skin? What did they do without all these amazing miracle changing masks? Like, you know, back in the day when all you had was a simple face cream that worked. Now there's a new gimmick every week. Staying in Golf del Ser, love it by the airport, nice. You'll probably have a little bit of wind there tomorrow. It does depend actually, because usually when it's very windy and wavy in Las Americas, Golf del Ser and El Medino is less windy and less wavy, and then they switch. So if it's quite choppy and windy in Las Americas, which it is, it might be quite calm in Golf del Ser. E45, tried that, done all that. I've got eczema cream, everything. Tried it all. It's a definite reaction to something, but I'm in and out of so many different cars. I don't know whether it's a plastic or a silicone in a certain car, but I've driven about 20 different cars this week. So it's hard to pinpoint which one it is. But that was the last time when I had an allergic reaction. It was the silicone in a new car. Hey, you okay? I love the vibe. Great atmosphere. Do please hit the thumbs up. This guy's still down here vibing. He's still just down here loving life. He's not dancing at the moment though, but he's still here from the start of the vlog. Still down there. It's not stress related now. I've actually had quite a nice chilled week actually. It's been good. It's definitely a reaction to something. What's there to be stressed about? Look at it. Gorgeous. It's a lovely view. Very nice indeed. Any other final questions? Do fire away. Do you edit all your own YouTube videos? I do indeed. I edit them myself. By the time it would take you to get all the footage together, uploaded onto a Google Drive, sent across to someone else to edit it, they edit it, send it back to you, download it again, upload it. I probably could have done about 10 vlogs in that time. So, yeah, I do all the editing myself. It's going to be a gorgeous sunset later. It is. You've got a few of these little wispy clouds around as well, so these will light up beautiful colours. He's still bobbing away. He's still jamming. He's still jamming, loving life. I love the vibe, my friend. Do please hit that thumbs up button. It really helps us out. I would really appreciate it. Would it be the silicone in them cars that cars to what they have used in your bar? No, there's no silicone in the bar. You know what I mean by silicone is like that finishing spray. You know, like when you valet a car and they put that finishing spray everywhere, and it's like that shiny, yeah, that's like silicone. It's usually that I react to the most. Do you sell Guinness 00 and buddies? We don't sell enough Guinness. We've got cans of Guinness, but barely anyone has it. A lot of people say, oh, get Guinness on draft. Absolutely no point. Probably sell like one Guinness a week. It's just not a popular one for us. Everyone loves the cocktails, everyone loves the Madry, the Thatchers, the Cruz Campo. But Guinness, we've got it in the cans, we've got your John Smiths and all that. Just don't sell enough of it to get it on draft. And you've got to be going through a lot of it. It goes off quite quickly, Guinness. If you want a nice proper pint of Guinness, you've got to be selling it constantly all day. Can you give me the names of hotels close to your bar? I'm struggling. So you've got Tenerife, sir, Cristianos, sir, Aguamar, Aguamar. You've got the Paradise Park. You've got Arona Gran down here on the seafront. Soon you will have, in the next year, the Sol Arona back open. But the closest is Tenerife, sir, and Aguamar. They're the closest to us. Okay, well, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to round it off here. I'm going to head up to the garage. I've got to get a car out and get up to the airport. But thank you all very much for joining me. It was a quick one today, but it was a nice little walk around. You got the sunshine, and I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, do please hit that thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. New Florida vlog will be coming out this weekend. Oh, you feel that wind picking up now. Look at that. And thank you all so much for following on Instagram, Facebook, the TikToks. I'm posting multiple videos a day on social media, so do make sure you follow me on those. If I can't quite get a chance to do a YouTube vlog or a stream, there's always little videos and tips and clips and excursions and stuff on my socials, so TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Every day there's stuff going on there. And I'll see a lot of you in Buddies later on. I'm in there every day. Laura's in every day. Fantastic vibe. And I'm looking forward to a cocktail tonight. Trust me. I'll let you know in a few days' time what's gone on today. And give you a little bit of an update. But for now, I'm going to be enjoying a cocktail. Have a fantastic weekend, all of you. And of course, stride on. Bye, guys.